by our CEO who is leading us through this. And it's a wonderful way to have a business as a relational business, adding so much value to all of us and very soon customers across the globe. I mean, just exciting times. Emily, you brought up a good point too. We have a lot of new founders, and the way to get your information and stay informed is to stay engaged. Make sure you're logging into the back office. Look under updates under O Leaders. Look under upcoming webinars. Check things out. All the latest and greatest updates will be there. And then also there's so many wonderful YouTube channels, just to name a few: Marty, Chris, Red. They are on live almost every day doing updates. Then there's OP360, which is a wonderful platform, every Wednesday at noontime Eastern time. Sometimes Ash joins those, and sometimes the time and the day may change. So that's why you need to stay plugged in every day and informed about what information is coming out next, because you want to get that information from the right source. So I believe there he is. Ash, I missed you last week. How are you? It's so good to see your smiling face.
All right. Thank you, Susie. And thank you, everyone, for being here. I am exceptionally fired up today, and you may find out. Okay. Or you have to pull out the information from me, because I'm limited to what I can say, but unrestricted to the passion and to dodging the information in an intelligent way. So if you're alert, if you're sharp, you're going to walk away with the most informative session you've had for the last probably 75 days. My name is Ash. I'm your friend. We are live right now, and we have several thousand people from across the globe, winners and winners and winners. Let me ask you a question very quickly. All right. How many of you would be ready and excited to grab any desired lump sum amount of money right now and walk away and never bother with this thing called Onpassive? How many of you? Put your hand up. So we have it in a bag. You take it, you walk away, but you never know what's happening to the land of Onpassive.
Never.
How about a text? Is the chat open? So put your hand up or say yay if you would like to take your dream, your desired wealth or net worth, okay, walk away, but you have no clue, no impact, no association with Onpassive, the years to come.
I'm going to turn on the chat for a bit.
Okay. Fantastic.
I think the answer will be 0, so there's no point.
I understand the panelists, maybe the speakers and the leaders might have a different view, but we never know. 1, 2, 5 guys. No. So are you saying that you're more interested in the process, in the journey, all right, the mission, and being a part of that over, you're loyal over the exact lump sum US dollar?
There's no doubt about that.
So are you saying, in a way, loyalty is more important than performance?
Absolutely.
Absolutely, Mr. Ash.
I was reading about a fellow from the Navy. He's a good Navy SEAL member. If you didn't know, it's a very high tactical team here, elite, selected in the US military. And those people are not typical, not traditional. And the first day they draw a chart for them about loyalty and performance. And guess what? Trust is far, far more important to the Navy SEAL for you to get in that inner circle than high performance. They would take you, or they would take a person, not you, I don't know if you're interested, somebody that is lower in performance but high in trust and loyalty. And they might avoid someone that is really high in skill and performance, but low in trust. This journey with Onpassive enabled us to be able to find those trustworthy Navy SEAL members. And I'm glad that I see a good number of them right now. They're trustworthy, they are committed, and they, in fact, some of them with high performance and in between, but mostly extremely committed to that. That's what we're looking for. So we can succeed if we have the trust and the loyalty, the mindset, if we have the determination, okay, over the skill and the mechanics that can be adjusted. We could acquire a new skill. We could train ourselves and all of that. The reason we are 100% successful in Onpassive because of I know how I put this up together. Very simple. What was the word that I said 4 years ago? And we said, we're going to make this happen. And I was asked by closer professionals who said, how are you going to make it? My answer was, my answer was exactly do or die. And I said, we're going to make it. I don't care how. I don't know how, but we're going to make it. Do or die. When you have that perspective about anything, when you have that attitude about anything, I want to lose weight, okay? I want to have a new life. I want to get better. I want to do that. That's a talk, okay? And it might be a try. If you said, I'm going to try, I know you got nowhere to go, okay? If you say, I'm going to see what will happen, you're not relying on yourself. But if you tell me, I'm going to make it, I'm going to do it or die, it's a done deal, regardless of the mechanic. They might be slippery, they might be ugly, they might be muddy, ups and down, doesn't matter, but you have your eye on the target, never will change, okay? And you will go at it until it's done. That's the attitude we have in Onpassive. We are on it, we are at it, and we will not back up until it's done. Okay, when are we done? We have already paved the way. So we have the infrastructure, we have the foundation, the platform to get anything done. Now let's talk about the mechanics, because some levels of us will not get what I'm talking about, but I'm going to break it down to the, to the ground. All right. 4 years ago, I told you I will charge you $97. Let's talk like that, okay? Plain English. I said I'll charge you $97 if you pledge to be loyal, positive, big thinker, and we're on a mission. I'll take care of the mechanics, of course, the logistics, and I will deliver a digital marketing platform to you that will be hands-free, automated, it will be ethical with high integrity. So it's a one application, one platform with multiple tools, all right? There's a difference between an application platform or a feature. So the pledge was Onpassive before we even knew the name. I knew it before you knew the name. Will create an automated, complete, done for you platform that you could drive manual, or you could let it run on autopilot for you to promote, market an idea, a book, a business opportunity, a program, your choice, or take Onpassive as your main business. Quickly after that, we realized that many have started thinking about Onpassive being the primary business. In the beginning, we thought we're going to use it as a tool, as a supplement, as a force, as a to help us reach or build our primary. very quickly after getting on the game, on the mission, we recognized many of us had changed that perspective and made Onpassive the primary business. Without going to the timeline and break it down in pieces, I'm going to go quickly fast forward. Onpassive became many other avenues aside from being one platform with several features. We've added more independent product. We went to work and started to recruit, build teams, locations, entities, and so forth. And sometimes we had to train, equip our personnel to take care of those new creations, new technologies, and build them from the ground up, 100% from scratch, organically, in-house. Many times they didn't go where we want to go. We reset it back to square one. Different departments, different people. We still do that all the time. It's not happening, you don't get blocked. You change direction. Do it or die. Not like, oh, it's over. Well, okay. Do it or die. It's a done deal. Mentally, it's a done deal from day one. That's the bold attitude. You can win anything in life if you have that. But you have to want it enough. You have to be more passionate about that. Your trust, whether within yourself or the team, the Navy SEAL or the Navy is far more important than the skill. We'll find the skill, we'll find the resources, we'll cover that one way or another, we'll fix it. We can go back a step or two, but if you have the trusted and trust the team or the trusted, human resources, the human power, the leaders, if you have that trust, it is unbelievably powerful. Nothing we cannot achieve. Not one thing. Are you saying we can cure stuff? Yes, we can. I'm going to tell you. So if you're telling me those missions, so bigger than technologies and applications and softwares, we start thinking about OBLES, we start thinking about AI, and beyond that. So the concept became unsimilar to what we've started in the beginning. It was a platform, you promote stuff with it, done. It became a community, it became a movement, it became a revolution, it became a family, a movement, the connection, the bond, we just talked about that. Far greater than any product, whether physical, digital, far bigger than any business transaction. There's nothing we put in our head that we cannot achieve. With that attitude, which came quickly after the start, because we realized we had the like-minded leaders, and that gave us the power, that gave us the courage to go even and raise the bar and continue doing that. Okay, because our passion about the overall success and value is far greater than any personal interest. And if you tell me you get the result today, close your eyes, you're going to wake up anytime in the future and everything is done as you wish, I will tell you, hell no. Success is not a ceremony. If that was the case, the better the wedding, the greater the marriage, okay? That's not the case. Could have a fancy, fabulous, memorable, that will go break through like a viral wedding. Next day, they're in court for divorce. Or, life is not so funny anymore. It's good to have sense of humor, by the way, and I can tell you why it's important, actually. I've never seen somebody with sense of humor that they're sad. You cannot be happy or laughing, smiling at the same time, depressed about anything. So make sure you always smile, okay? You can defeat anything with that bold smile and sense of humor. The F word is critical to our existence and our success. All right? Okay. So let's move on. So we did several applications. We crossed that stage and just having one platform, it became limitless, endless number of applications. And after that, data center, artificial intelligence, machine learning. And then after that, even bigger, we started thinking about even bigger, broader, old ambitions. They were on the shelf or the back burner. We said, no, bring them now, or we're going to cook them now. Okay. And we went right away. You just get better. You gain confidence in the overall community and family, plus the ability, the resources that increases, then you dare to start something even bigger. All right. It doesn't take away the little things because it's a gradual process. You build on it, you compound on it. All right. Okay. So you don't take away the initial stuff. So that's still there. Okay. In other words, we've increased the value. Does that mean we still have $97 value for or cost for the founders? Does it mean we need to give the founders in all of those additional values? They were never a dream before, not even an ambition. So $97, you get in a marketing, a digital marketing platform, okay, before the public. It was a structure that was announced or conceptually, not final, but it was a conceptual pledge or, proposal that did not